Mike Dagenet here with BTS Golf. In the body type determination process, we've identified you as a player with what we call square shoulders. Okay? What we mean by square shoulders is that the shoulder joint is somewhere behind your ear. Okay? If your shoulder joint was with your ear or in front of it, you would be considered rounded or what we call projected shoulders. But in your case, your shoulders are pulled back. So the fact that your shoulders are pulled back means the muscles in the back of your shoulder are stronger than the muscles in the front of your shoulder, which is why you're pulled back. Now, when it comes to this priority in the swing, which is priority number 2, or checkpoint number 2, is your club head path, okay? And we want to make sure that players with square shoulders, because you tend to use the strong muscles in the back of your shoulder, you'll have a tendency to pull the club too deep in the backswing and get in a position that way too deep back here at number 9 on the BTS mat, which is behind your right foot. Now, we see this a lot with players of your body type. So what you're gonna have to do, okay, when you make your backswing, you wanna try and keep your hands from moving back too deep, okay? So your hands, once you start your turn, your hands are actually gonna have to separate and keep going that way, like as if they're going towards the camera, and not keep going that way. We wanna get to the top of the swing where the hands are directly in line with number 8 on the BTS mat, which is basically the middle of the right foot, or just the front of the right shin. That's where we want your hands at the top of the swing. We don't want the hands to get too deep, because if your hands get too deep and too far behind you, in the downswing, your club is going to come from too much from the inside, making you come in too shallow into the ball for one. And at the bottom, you're going to have to flip the club to square up the club face, okay? And there's all kinds of other problems that can happen. So you want to make sure, again, as you get near the top and the takeaway, and you start turning your shoulders, make sure your hands separate, okay? Don't let them continue to the back. They go as far as number 8, and then they go up. If you look at Justin Thomas, for example, does that very well.
From the beginning of the swing, the hands start moving towards number 8, and as they reach belt high, they then start going straight up. Again, normal takeaway to belt high, and then the hands go up and they do not continue behind the player.
It's almost like the backswing's in 2 pieces, goes here and then goes up, okay? We want to make sure your club head path is correct. So we don't want your hands to be further than number 8 at the top of the swing, okay? That's the next order of priority for your golf swing.